Alright, just like the title would imply, today we're going to be reviewing some hairlines. So first off, we have Angry Joe. He's an angry guy who reviews video games, and today we're going to be reviewing his hairline. So overall, pretty solid hairline. Has a nice mature symmetry to it, and you can definitely see some slight fading at the temples. Bit of a drought in that department. The center of the hairline has a bit of a global warming type deal. Right now it's not terrible, but in a couple years there's definitely going to be some issues there. Now, with the noticeable thinning in the middle, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and say it could be from the harsh lighting in this nice super duper HD camera he uses in this vlog style format. But that doesn't work to his advantage because it shows us that there's definitely some slight damage there. So overall, we're going to give this hairline a 8 out of 10, and we're moving on. Alright, next on the chopping block is Count Dankula. He's a pretty funny guy, has definitely some unique videos, but there's no way around it. This hairline has seen some things, seen a tour or two of duty. We're seeing heavy damage on the left and right flanks. There's a small pocket of resistance in the middle for sure, but by this point it looks like it's getting surrounded. I think I'd have to recommend this hairline a tactical retreat, but that's not up to me. And we gotta be honest and impartial here. So he makes funny videos, but it looks like we're gonna have to slap a 2 out of 10 on this hairline. It's definitely in its final stand here. The next lucky bachelor is Idubbbz, and I gotta say, pretty deceptive hairline here. It's a sneaky little one. It's been through a lot. Looks like he's shaved the dome a couple times. Maybe wasn't his choice, but things happen. And on top of that, I don't know if the economy of his hairline was ever particularly strong. I don't really think it was a wartime booming economy. It looks like it was hanging on by a thread. But it's doing its job. It's showing up to work every day. It's holding the line. So despite some maybe lackluster follicle genetics, it's going to have to be a 6 out of 10. It's slightly above average, but it's nothing to call your mom about. Last on the itinerary for today is the monarch himself, PewDiePie. And I was unaware that he was the 4th most handsome man of the year, according to whatever source this video clip is from. I mean, I can believe it. Swedish people. But regardless, we can't let this handsome appearance detract us from his hairline. We got to separate the two. It's tough, but we got to do it. So this is a pretty standard issue hairline. You can see some slight wear and tear in the front, which prevents this from being graded as mint condition. And he dyed his hair in the past, and I know that's a bit of a rough process on the hairline ecosystem. So I think we can chalk that damage to the infrastructure up to that. And it's hard to say whether those temples or not, whether they're receding, or if they're cowlicks, or if he just was born that way. There's good fullness in the center, so a lot of things to consider, but I think we're going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's scaling upwards, but it could be rocky roads ahead. That's going to be all she wrote for this one. If you liked it, tell me. If you hated it, tell me more. Leave me a ton of hate-filled comments so they can keep me up at night. That'd be great. Maybe see you again, maybe not. Yeah, you're going to have to let me know. So maybe see you again, or maybe bye forever.